Hello, thank you for subscribing to bdsgrowth.com. In this module, we're going to cover the settings page. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We'll just go through it. So again, if you have any questions, ask the chatbot, and or you could always email us at support@bdsgrowth.com. So let's begin. Here's the settings page. Now over here, you can basically put in your name. Let's do that. And you can change your email, you can change your password. It's pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. Over here, it would also show you the connected platforms that you have. As you can see now, when I refreshed it, these are all the platforms that I have connected. And if you go to platforms page, now, this always checks, the platform always checks, just an FYI, to see if your tokens are good, but still, I would always, at least every 30 days, disconnect and reconnect. It's pretty easy. It's simple, disconnect, reconnect. It's a very simple thing to do, and I do it every 30 days just to be safe, because the social media platforms sometimes just expire your token without you knowing, and this will display connected potentially. And the media the medias won't deploy. So going back to settings page, again, it shows you all the platforms are connected. So over here is your schedule and posting. You could go into, it'll give you a link to autopilot. Okay, you click on that, it'll take you right to autopilot page. It's basically the settings page. It could be like your heart. So we'll take it from here. You could over here, notifications. What we generally recommend is, especially if you have autopilot set up, um, you don't want to, you only want to get messages if there's an error. You don't want to click notify me every time there's a new draft ready, public success. You just want to basically choose autopilot error alerts or publish failed. You want to just get the bad news. You don't need the good news. And you could obviously check every day what publish and what have you going into the drafts tab again, and you could click the publish button and you could review what's been published, obviously. We covered all this in previous modules. So this is basically your current plan, all the information, well, this is for agencies and what have you, but you will have your options available here, how many articles you have, video minutes, video uploads, media vault uploads, avatars. This is your billing section. And here, this is for branding, but this is for agencies. The only branding that regular users get is through the brand setup, as we went through before. As you can see, you could upload your logos here and what have you. Put in all. Oh, by the way, this is a new feature we added. Over here, you could just enter in a brand website if you wanted to. Okay. So going back to the settings page. So this section basically is the usage and plans, billing and subscription. Now, article footer is when you generate articles, regular users basically, it shows the BDS footer. We need to do that for liability and what have you. Now, for enterprise and or white labels, they have the option to toggle this off. And this is your danger zone. Basically, you could disconnect all your Google accounts, you could disconnect your Meta accounts, or you could delete the actual account. So it's pretty self-explanatory. And again, if you have any questions, ask chatbot, and or again, you could email us support@bdsgrowth.com. Thank you very much, and have a great day, evening, and or afternoon.